What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, J Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Beezy, man, make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay, it's in the description down below. But we got man realizes the girl he is in the car with sent his location to a hitman. Oh, hitman, holla! You know what I'm saying? Sent the freaking hitman the location. What you do to that girl, man? You know what I mean? I told y'all, I be trying to tell y'all, man. Stop playing with these dang women. You know what I mean? I better get it through y'all thick head. They crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all, they are crazy. I don't know what the heck. I don't know what God did to women, bro. But God just made women with different, they loose screws, bro. I don't understand women, bro. You know what I'm saying? They think deeper than us, bro. They just always thinking deep about everything. You know what I mean? I told y'all the most prettiest women be the most craziest. I told you, you think the not so good looking women will be the crazy one because you look crazy, but she the coolest one. It's that pretty woman, that 10 out of 10 right there, that's loose screws. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with that crazy junk, bro. I'm going to tell you straight up. You know what I mean? Some of y'all dudes, y'all like that crazy junk. You know why? Because your mama ain't never give you attention. So you like when a girl go crazy. All right, get your stab. Let's see if you like it then. A lot of y'all boys be liking, I like when she hit on me, but you a goofy. I like when she hit on me. I like that crazy junk. That boy just want attention. He don't care what type of attention you want. He just want it. You got mother effers dying for attention. Show me you crazy. I bet you will not see me later on or not. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, like I said, y'all, man realizes the girl he is in the car with sent his location to a hitman. For all my new subscribers and new viewers, you know, if you want to go watch all my true crime reactions, it is in the playlist section.
So what happened with
over yonder?
We were sitting there talking, and then
are you shaking?
I just see like headlights come to the side, and then
Look how she shaking. Yeah, you're definitely guilty. You know what I'm saying? You want to know about a person, like you don't even look like. I'm telling you, bro. A person's body language will tell on them, bro. That's one thing I do, bro. I tell you, I'm a crazy people watcher. I love people watching. I love watching people, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I mean? Because you can tell how a person is by their body language. You know what I mean? Like just people watching. I told you, I'm that type of person that be right here and you all the way down there and I'm looking at you. I'm looking dead at you. You know what I mean? Everywhere I go, I always sit in my car for 5 minutes before I get out. I don't never ever just get straight out the car. Oh, heck no. You know what I'm saying? What if it's a mass shooter around this mother effer? You know what I'm saying? What if it's a serial killer on the loose? Me waiting 5 minutes in a car could save my dang life. Everywhere I go, I wait 5 minutes in the car. I want everybody to do that, man. Wherever you go, man, sit in the car, man, just for 5 minutes, just watch people. That right there could save your dang life. Everybody park the car, get right out. Golly, gang. Just park the car and get right out. Man, I park the car just. Man, there's too much junk going on in the world, man. They talking about World War III out here. I gotta see if it's some I gotta see if it's some Lama Lakums trying to punch bombs out here. They talking about it's gonna be World War III. So y'all should be more alert out this mother out. You know what I'm saying? They talking about it's gonna be, that's how I think. They talking about it's gonna be World War III. I gotta watch some Lama Lakums out this mother out. If anybody putting some bombs out this mother out, fuck.
So what made him reverse like that?
This is
easy.
Ariana.
Dang, she fine. You see what I'm saying? Fine like a glass of wine. Is that makeup? That's probably that makeup. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This is 20-year-old
that's that
Ariana
makeup.
Gajraj
It'll
being
make it
questioned by police after surviving a near-death experience. Hours earlier, her close friend Tia had picked
told
her
y'all.
up. She needed someone to vent to about her troubled on and off relationship with her ex-boyfriend Brandon Perella. Then, without warning, a car rolls up. A masked figure steps out, blocks them in, and unleashes a barrage of gunfire.
Got him.
I just have to get out of it.
She was in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Do you feel like he was trying to shoot you?
Yeah.
Or your car?
I feel like he was trying to shoot me.
By some miracle, both of them make it out alive. Now police are on the hunt for the shooter, and the evidence leads them straight to one man.
You did this over a girl?
They're arresting me, Ma.
have a warrant out of Lake County. Yeah, for attempted murder.
It seemed like an open and shut case,
Did this over
but
a girl?
as detectives re-examined the
Oh, dude,
timeline
chill.
and dug deeper into the digital evidence, they found themselves circling back to the one person nobody suspected.
That's what I said, you got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing I never do, bro, is fight over a woman, bro. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Walk away from your little goofy. Think I'm finna fight over a girl or woman? Bro, please, have her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna fight you. I ain't finna argue about no woman, bro. You got men out here arguing about women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I ain't finna argue about no woman. I'm gonna walk away from your little goofy self. You know what I'm saying? You can have that girl. I don't give a dang about y'all.
The victim.
I just honestly don't know how.
See what I be saying about that makeup? See what I be saying? Not trying to y'all see what I'm saying though? And they wonder why we don't like makeup. You see what I'm saying? Y'all seen that picture at the right hand side? And y'all see, now look at this, man. Look like a totally different human. They wonder why we don't like up. Man, Jay, just let women be women, man. You know what I mean? We can't wear makeup. If a man's ugly, a man is ugly. He can't wear no makeup. But when it comes to y'all though, all that patches in it, just let women be women. I'll let you be a woman when I see your face. Be a woman, but I gotta see your face first. I don't know what type of woman I'm sleeping with.
Like everything's just a blur to me.
You're leaving out a big portion of what took place.
Girl looks so different.
Well, all I know is that we just got into a fight and stuck in
Of what
Like, if you know you ain't did no, why you shaking?
over there.
Well, all I know is that we just got into a fight and stuck in
Boy, this is the most guilty looking mother ever
December
I ever seen in my
Dion
life.
Ramagan picks up his close friend.
I just
Ariana
know
Gafford,
that
who was supposed to be
I
a
was
quiet
doing
flight
that.
through Clermont, Florida. Ariana had things on her mind, specifically her troubled relationship with her ex-boyfriend Brandon Perella. Dion eventually pulls over along Peppermill Trail. Then, without warning, a white Toyota Camry rolls up and blocks them in. A masked figure steps out, raises a handgun, and opens fire. Dion reacts immediately by reversing and speeds through the dark streets in an effort to lose his pursuer. Miraculously, he makes it out alive. But rather than breaking down in shock, Ariana calmly asks to be dropped off, telling Dion a family member would come to pick her up. Dion then races to the Clermont Police Department and leads officers back to the scene. What should have been a quiet night between friends had just become something far more sinister.
I honestly don't know. Okay.
This watermelon about good as free. We don't care what you eating,
Was he
bro.
following you earlier?
Yeah, he chased us.
Was he firing rounds while he's chasing you?
I don't know.
You didn't hear anything hit the car? Or?
I have an ear infection right now, so I can't hear.
Oh no.
Yeah. My ear's really bad right now.
Where's that?
I don't know how this side.
You know, like it came this way? What do you think? Yeah, because it hit right here too.
Yeah, because I was backing up, so it probably, it had to go like that. I backed up like all the way till back there, and like I used to live in this neighborhood, and like my neighbors is right across the street.
And then look at this one.
Trying to kill this woman, trying to kill this man. I'm glad you made it out alive, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Could have been DOA. That was God right there, bro.
I think. What's your last? Your
I'm
name?
telling you, ain't no such thing as coincidences, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. You parked, bro. You literally parked. You know what I mean? Literally, bro. You could have been DOA. You know what I mean? Better look at every situation like it's God, bro. I'm telling you right now. They always be thinking it's a miracle. Oh, it's miraculous. Nah, bro. You was supposed to die that day. You sitting still, bro. You was sitting duck. You know what I mean? No bulletproof windows. I know you ain't got no bulletproof windows. Oh, you was supposed to be DOA. Man, down on 51st.
I think they may already have him to call too. Just signal 14.
Ain't no such thing as coincidences,
Is
bro.
there a gun in this car?
Yeah.
Okay.
The scene told a brutal story. 21 spent shell casings littered the road.
21?
13 of them had torn straight through Dion's car.
Bro shot at
Whoever
cuz.
pulled that
21.
trigger wasn't trying to scare anyone. They were trying to kill. But to the officer's surprise, Dion already suspected who might have done this. Brandon Perella, Ariana's ex-boyfriend, who had become convinced that Dion was far more than just a friend.
So, all the circled areas, I'm gonna have you fill out. Yeah. Look at it this way, bro. If somebody's willing to come up here, your car, and shoot it,
Yeah.
bro, they don't care about you, man.
Or the person. Exactly.
And he deserves to be behind the fucking bars. Who does that, dude? Did you ever
For real?
fire back? Did you point a gun back? No. Did they already ask you all this?
I would have got out of the car and started blasting.
I didn't. It happened so fast. I didn't get a chance. My gun is in the glove department. It's unloaded. I didn't get a chance to even do anything. When the girl was screaming, like, I just had to get out of
And
it.
she was in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Do you feel like he was trying to shoot you?
Yeah.
Or your car?
I feel like he was trying to shoot me because he was threatening to drag me. Like, this is today.
Okay.
That's today.
Got to smack you. Said you a threat to me. Want me to drag you down Colonial on live? Got me super. You a little on G when I see you on site, and that goes for you. And people like this, bro, you got to take very seriously. You know what I'm saying? You got to take very seriously. See, a lot of y'all be thinking people be bluffing. He probably thought bro was bluffing. Bro came down, shot it 21 times. Lit the block up. Some people ain't playing with y'all, bro. That's what y'all got to understand, gang. Some people ain't playing with you, bro. Y'all be thinking, hell, bro, you ain't about nothing, all right? It's a lot of people that thought such and so wasn't about nothing in the ground right now. Bro, you human, bro. I told you, bro, move like you a human, gang. Everybody ain't bluffing with you, bro. Everybody ain't playing with you. Yeah, you met goofies. Yeah, them boys is goofies, but this one right here probably a real one that's gonna blow you down. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let somebody threaten me talking about they gonna blow me down. Oh, I'm finna move like Pablo Escobar. You know what I'm saying? You scared? Oh, heck yeah, you dang right I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm not scared of him. I'm scared of that gun. You know what I mean? So bro say he finna blow me down. Oh yeah, I'm moving militant. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be like, oh bro, you ain't like that for real. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of y'all people problem, bro. Y'all always think somebody playing with y'all.
After you do this, I'm gonna have you take
Bro pulled up on 51st and blew him down.
screenshots of that.
Yeah.
All the way through, and then I'm gonna have you.
Better stop playing, bro.
To us on the link, okay?
I'm thinking everybody playing,
So
gang.
for now, I'm gonna have you focus.
I'm trying to be Mr. Tough and Mr.
In the
Macho.
days leading up to the shooting,
Be humble, bro. Be
Dion
humble.
had been receiving threatening messages from Brandon, accusing him of being involved with Ariana. Unsettled, Dion had asked Ariana directly that very night, "Does he have your location?" She replied, "No." That answer would soon take on a whole new meaning, because Ariana, a woman who
How
had
different
just
she look with
survived
that
a
makeup, y'all.
targeted
Look at that.
ambush, had
Look.
once reached out to law enforcement herself,
Crazy.
and that detail wasn't lost on detectives. So at 3 in the morning,
That talk is
they went
crazy.
to find her.
Crazy how much makeup make y'all look different, bro. I'm sorry, but I gotta say that. Right? Like a whole completely different woman, boy.
Who's that? Did I just break?
Sheriff's office! Let me see your hands.
Sorry.
Is there a Brandon here?
Who?
Brandon?
No.
Is who else in the house besides you?
Me. And my friend Ariana. You scared her?
Can you tell Ariana to come out here?
She's supposed to be very home.
Please? Leave the door open.
There's about Brandon, Ariana?
Is there a boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay, is he here?
No.
Okay. Whose white car is that?
I have that one. Sorry, you scared her.
That's fine. That's fine. Can you ask her to come out here for me real quick? Yeah, just leave the door open for me if you don't mind.
But they in they spot like all that playing around trying to
Hey,
set up.
Ariana, can you step out here for me real quick? Come talk to me. Can you just keep the door open for me so I can see?
Can I stay here?
Yeah, absolutely. How old are you?
20.
20? Okay. Just come on out here for me.
Can I? No?
Not yet. Just hang out for me. What's going on, honey? When have you been here all night?
No, we got a friend.
Who's your friend?
Dion.
Who?
Dion.
Okay. What happened with him tonight?
We were gonna hang out to smoke and
Okay.
I just honestly don't know what happened after that. Like,
And you gonna lie? You gonna lie?
it's just a blur to me.
Everything was a blur?
Everything what? Like everything what?
Like whatever happened.
What happened?
We were just hanging and then next thing I know, a car just pulls up and he starts reversing mad fast. And then he tells me that whoever it is, he thinks it is, and then I was like, okay, whatever.
Okay, but what actually happened though while you guys were in the car?
He just started driving mad fast, and then that was it that I remember. Because my back was going all night, like beat stuff out on the floor.
All right, so listen, you're not in trouble right now, okay? We're just trying to figure out what's going on, and we're getting one side of the story, and I'm trying to get yours. But you're leaving out a big portion of what took place over there.
Yeah, that's a whole.
So what's going on?
Well, all I know is that they just got into a fight and started together.
It's okay. You don't have to be nervous. You're not in trouble right now, okay?
I just know that they got into a fight and
Who's they?
Brandon and Leon.
Who's Brandon?
He's just my ex.
Okay, what's his last name? His real last name.
Talk!
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, you have. Oh yeah, you have to, man. Do I have to? You know, see, one thing I don't play about this ish, man. You know, a man almost died, you know, because of your ex-boyfriend. That's what I try to tell y'all, man. When it comes to y'all, man, I'm telling y'all, man, it's sad to see a lot of brothers die. One thing I realize, y'all, and one thing you gotta understand, I want y'all to look at most of the deaths that happen between a man and a man. I'm telling you, a woman is 95% involved. I can't tell you how many times I've seen men get killed because of women. Whether if it's your sister, whether if it's your wife, whether if it's your mama, 95% of the time when a man gets killed, I'm telling you, it's always a woman involved, bro. I'm telling you, man. I don't give a dang if that's your sister. If she calling you about trouble, but you better get the freak on. You know what I'm saying? If it's your girlfriend always trying to start trouble and you always walking around like you the tough guy, man, break up with that girl, bro. I don't want no girl in my life that causes me problems. It has danger knocking at the door. You know what I'm saying? I better watch out for these women, bro. I tell you, like I said, I move different from a lot of y'all men, bro. I don't put down a guard, you know, when a woman come around, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, my guard be way more up when it comes to them because you least expect them to do anything. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be with a lot of y'all men. You always looking at a man to do something. You better look at these women, boy. You know what I mean? That's what make them more dangerous because you don't expect them to do nothing. She a little pretty girl, you know what I'm saying? Look pretty and everything, look innocent whole time. She a freaking devil. Telling you, bro. But look at these women, bro, more dangerous than men. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Better really get to know a woman, boy. You know what I mean? Straight up. Never talk to a woman that just come over to you, bro, and just trying to hook up out of nowhere, man. Heck no. You know what I mean? Somebody sending you or something. You know what I mean? Women be used for all type of stuff, bro. Tell you, bro. Women be the reason men be getting killed. 95%. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
So
gotta be on game about these women, bro.
What's going on, okay? And I'm asking for you to help me.
That's just my ex.
Okay. Say that's just Jack. Say his last name, bro. Yeah, there you go, bro. Say his last name, bro.
E-I-R-E-L-A.
The little stupid old ex just shot at a man 21 times, boy.
P-I-R-E-L-A.
Don't worry, he gonna be caught. Don't worry about it.
You happen to know his birthday? No.
You don't know his birthday?
So what happened with Brandon tonight?
I wasn't with him. I was just really young.
Okay.
We were just pulled up and we were just parked up and then.
Okay. Is Brandon here right now? No. Have you seen him at all this evening?
No.
After earlier?
How you know where y'all was, though?
Immediately set off alarm bells to these detectives. Ariana seems reluctant to even acknowledge that a shooting took place. She dances around identifying Brandon by name, and when asked whether she had seen him that day, she says no, a detail detectives quietly note. Now they push her to walk them through exactly what happened that night, because something about her story isn't sitting right.
The fight that you said that they got in, when was that?
A couple days ago. It was over messages on Instagram though.
Okay. So what happened while you guys were in the car tonight?
We were sitting there talking, and then I just see like headlights come to the side, and then Dion just starts reversing her real fast.
Okay. So what made him reverse like that?
Somebody was shooting shots at the car.
Somebody was shooting at the car? Okay.
Well, this girl is shaking like a stripper, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shawty, you don't even look innocent. Telling you, like, and that's one thing about people that be up to no good. They swear they be hiding it. That'd be the funniest thing when it comes to them, bro. They swear they be hiding, like, y'all body language and your eyes be so loud. I don't know, maybe it's me. Like I said, maybe it's me, but I'm telling you, I know how a person is before you talk. I'm telling you, I can just look at you and tell if you up to no good. The eyes never lie. The body language never lie. When it comes to people, man, forget what they say, y'all. Because a mouth can say anything. Look at their body language. I want you to really start studying people. See, for me, I study people. Study their eyes. Study their freaking body language. That can't lie. Their mouth can lie. But them eyes, bro, never lie, bro. Whole time, but hey, bro, I'm really happy for you, bro. I want to see the best out of you, gang, for real. Wish you the best. What my eyes say? Whole time you look, yeah, bro. For sure, I'm glad you did that, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you succeeded in that. You feel me? I'm glad you know what I mean, accomplished that for real. Much love, bro. What my eyes saying, yo? My eyes saying, man, that's a hating mother effer. Jealous mother effer. But y'all be so hypnotized by the words. Yeah, much love, bro. Much love. But you ain't see that mother effer eyes? Whole time, man. That man saying something, but inside he feel totally different, man. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better stop paying attention to what's outside and the inside. Pay attention to the inside. That's the true person. The outside ain't true person. Just because the mother ever say he happy for you, don't mean he happy for you. Just because the mother ever acting like he your friend, don't mean your friend. The outside, that's just a facade. That's why God say he looks at the heart. Looks at the mind. It's just a facade, bro. I don't give a dang what your words say.
See who that person was.
Looking at your body language, I'm looking at your dang eyes. I always look at a person in their eyes every time, bro. Every time you talk to a person, I don't care who it is, look them dead in their eyes. I never drop eye contact when I'm talking to somebody. I know it's real uncomfortable talking to somebody like me. I'm gonna say, if y'all ever came up to me, bro, I'm gonna look you dead in your eyes. And I ain't gonna stop either. I ain't dropping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dropping. The whole time I'm studying you. You don't even know it. The whole time I'm studying you. I'm sizing you up, gang. You don't even know. You think I'm having a conversation with you, but I'm trying to see how you really is. F with the words you saying.
Didn't have my glasses.
I'm trying to look within.
Okay.
I wear glasses.
With glasses?
Okay. So I understand there's a lot going on right now. I understand you're nervous.
Look at the eyes, y'all. Look.
Pulling you out in the middle of the night asking you questions.
Yeah,
that's a little. I understand. That's nerve-wracking.
Her eyes telling me you hiding
I
something.
get that. And I also understand that we're talking
Look at her.
You know, people who you care about, okay? I understand that. But it's important that you're being honest with me and that you're telling me everything you know. At the end of the day, we've got, you know, multiple people involved here, so this isn't all on you, okay? What I'm trying to understand, though, is your, you know, version of what happened. Okay, we take everything that we get into account, but I need to understand that I need to know that you're telling me the truth and you're telling me everything you know.
That's all you know?
Did you recognize the vehicle that pulled up towards you guys?
No.
What, you didn't see what color it was, what kind of car it was, anything?
Honestly, everything was really fast, I swear to God.
Did you hear any loud, like, gunshot noises or anything like that?
Yeah, like a couple.
Okay, so you did hear gunshots, but you didn't see who pulled up?
No, I didn't get to see that because I was rolling, so I was looking down, and then Dion just pushed reversing really fast. And everything fell, so I'm trying to grab everything, and then I heard the shots.
Okay.
And I just ducked down and I
So what were you guys using?
What do you mean?
Like drugs, anything like that?
No, just weed.
Okay, just weed. Okay. All right. Would you be willing to write like down on paper what happened? Just your version of the story?
Sure.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license or anything? All right.
It's not like a huge, big, crazy thing.
I'm sorry?
She said she doesn't.
You don't want to? Okay. I mean, it's up to you. Okay.
She's afraid to tell you.
I mean, like I was saying out by the car, I understand that it's, like I said, we're waking up in the middle of the night. You had a pretty traumatic event happen earlier, and we don't want you to be hurt. We don't want your friend to be hurt. We don't want anybody to be hurt. That's why we're trying to do what we're doing. So it's completely up to you if you want to write a statement. But the only way we can do our job is with the help of the people that are involved. You don't want to right now? Okay.
All right.
Ariana initially agrees to put her account of the incident.
Be prepared for that sale.
But soon changes her
Just
mind.
be prepared for that sale.
She does, however, agree to meet with detectives at a restaurant the following day. At this point, she believes she's being treated as a victim and has no idea what investigators are already piecing together.
Says she's being treated as a victim. You mean a suspect? He believes she's being treated as a victim. Now, you're not being treated as the victim. You're being treated as the suspect. So let's go ahead and just, switch them words around a little bit. Now, you ain't being treated as no victim. You're being treated as a suspect.
Okay. How long were you and Brandon together?
Girl, you look so different with that makeup. Well, man,
I'm trying to think, like, as a couple, like, as girlfriend and boyfriend, probably, like, couple months. Like, from the beginning of this year.
How long have you known him?
Well, you know him.
I've known him since last year.
Since last year. Okay. All right. How'd you guys meet?
Car meet.
Oh, okay.
Today, the only call was at 7:40,
Okay, what about yesterday?
12:36, and 12:54.
12:54.
You know they gonna get your phone, right? So don't think just because you deleted the messages, that they can't recover the messages that you deleted. You know what I mean? So yeah, just know that, they're gonna get a warrant for your phone, and they're gonna take your phone. You know what I mean? So I just had to let you know that, so you won't be thinking, oh, I'm smarter than the police. Yeah. They're not gonna take your word for it. They're not gonna be like, okay, she said this, so I'm just going to head off my derriere, man. You know what I mean? She said, he called at 12:54 a.m., man. He said they never text, man, until such and such. Yeah, man, they ain't finna do that, man. Let's get a warrant for that phone. You know what I mean? Let's get a warrant for that phone right now.
What was the message at 12:54?
It was me calling him.
What you calling him for?
Because I wanted to see who was him.
Okay. Did you talk to him?
Yeah.
And what did he
What'd you say?
He was home. That's what he told me.
Okay.
Did it sound like he was home, or did it sound like he was driving?
It sounded like he was home. I heard like a video game in the back.
And the conversation at 12:36, what was the conversation about?
That was the block call first, him asking where I was, and then I told him I was out, and then he was like, okay, bet. And then I called him after, like when Dion dropped me off in Highland Ranch, and I was walking back home. I called him to see like where he was, to tell him, because in my mind I didn't think it was him at first.
Okay. Now what do you think?
I mean, I'm being completely honest, I didn't see. I was honestly looking down, I was rolling, I just see headlights like come in like slanted, and I just see a white car. And the way the car was, it was like whoever got out the driver, if they were at the driver, I couldn't see, because there was also a white van that was parked right there. So when he starts reversing now, he's going like zigzag, and like everything's flying, and I'm trying to grab everything, and I'm like ducking while I'm doing that, because like everything's spilled on the floor. And I'm like, oh my god, like we're literally gonna crash. And I'm like, after he like drove out the neighborhood, I got back up and I looked behind us and I didn't see the car. But when I was still ducked down, he told me in the neighborhood that he's right there. So I was like, okay, I stayed down. But I didn't hear any shots while we're driving. And then we leave the neighborhood, and then I tell him, just please drop me to Highland Ranch, which was once we got straight out the light. I told him to just make a right and drop me out there, and I'm gonna have my sister come get me, or I'll walk home because it was that far.
And who picked you up?
I walked home.
You walked up? Your mom didn't pick you up?
No, I didn't want to tell her.
According to Ariana, she spoke to Brandon twice that night. Once while sitting in the car with Dion when Brandon called from a blocked number, and again at 12:54 a.m. just minutes after the shooting. She claims the second call was simply to find out if he was involved. Detectives weren't buying it. Surveillance footage placed the same white Toyota Camry outside Ariana's residence just 35 minutes after the attack, suggesting she didn't walk home that night.
Man, that ain't make sense. She don't even know how stupid she
and
sounds.
dropped her off himself. A search warrant on his Instagram revealed him openly discussing the attack days prior, boasting about a 32-round extended magazine he had just purchased. But the most damning evidence came from a messaging app called Pinger, chosen specifically for its privacy. Hundreds of messages exchanged in the hours before the shooting told the whole story. The two go from arguing to reconciling to plotting a murder in the matter of hours, convinced that getting rid of Dion is the only way to save their relationship. At one point, Ariana says she doesn't want to be up too late. Brandon's response? No, he's dying. But it didn't stop there. Ariana ultimately takes the lead, instructing Brandon to call her from a blocked number so she can act irritated and gain Dion's trust. She then fed Brandon the exact location in real time, sending him a pin just 12 minutes before the first shot was fired. She hadn't just known about it, she had orchestrated it. On March 13th, 2024, over 3 months after the shooting, an arrest warrant was obtained for Brandon Perella, but detectives weren't about to tip him off.
I was looking for Brandon. Huh? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Yeah, his car got hit in the parking lot. We're just trying to get a report done for it. He was sleeping. Okay. Brandon? Yeah, no, he's sleeping. Okay. He's coming. Yeah, somebody just hit his car, so we just got to do a quick exchange report. The person stayed, so that's the good news. So, yeah, we just got to.
That's crazy. Just cap it like that. I mean, shoot, they weren't trying to, dang. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, shoot, got to do what they got to do to bring them out the cribbo on Basie. You know what I mean? But dang, man, the boys finessed y'all for sure. That was smooth.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We hate to bother you. Yeah, we'll hang out till he's ready. Okay. Just have him bring his driver's license with him so we can get all that paperwork started.
I'm saying, man, mama don't even know what's going on. Don't even know your mama. Don't even know your son. You know what I mean? Attempted murder, man. You know what I'm saying? That's over 10 years off the gate. If y'all don't know that. Attempted murder? Oh, that's like 10 years off the gate. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're going to get life, but that's over 10. Oh, you going to do double digits. You know what I mean? Oh, you going for double digits. Oh, yeah, you going to do double digits for sure. You know what I mean? So I just want everybody to know that. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, you get an attempted murder? You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. I told y'all, for all the super thugs, shut up and look at me now. You want to be a super thug, best believe you better look at your bank account. Look at your bank account right now and see how much money you got. You want to be a super thug? You want to murder? You want to go kill? Make sure you got $50,000 in that bank account, because that's how much it's going to cost for a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I'm being unauthentic, but y'all folks be getting tricked out the game, boy. Y'all swear y'all be so smart. Them thugs be swearing they so smart. They swear they so clever. You ain't even clever, gang. At least if you going to go out here and kill, have some money, though. You know what I'm saying? At least have some money. Whole time, bro, trying to kill, finna rock with a public defender for a murder case. Oh, my God. I can't stand these dudes. They be acting like they so player. And you fake player, man. Sit your butt down. You ain't got no wisdom, cuz. You ain't got no knowledge of what the freak you doing. Boy, you just a loose screw. Just dumb. You just a fool. Sit your little foolish stuff down somewhere before you get life without parole.
It looks like he's
foolish.
A lot of money in that car too, so. You got a driver's license with you too, man? It's not a lot of damage, but yeah, the person stayed, so we just got to fill out a quick report. So.
He knowing what he did.
It got hit. It's not, at least you didn't get more than in the game.
Target. How do you get a parked car?
Don't get him.
God damn.
Shoot, that's just probably, you know what I'm saying?
Just hang tight for a second and we'll grab him outside. Just give him privacy for a second. We'll bring him over here. Hey, come on, we'll walk around here. We'll come get you guys in just a second, okay?
Don't fight us.
I'm not fighting.
Okay.
What the?
And then you got a warrant for your arrest. I'll explain it all to you in a second, okay?
There's a warrant for my arrest. They're arresting me, man.
Why? I'm gonna put your wallet in your pocket.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got him over here. Let's go. We got him next time.
Yeah, just come over here because they're gonna have a camping out here.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want you getting bit. That's why. Let me walk you into some privacy, and
I don't know. That's what
I'm gonna bring you to privacy.
No, yeah.
About it. Nobody hit your car.
Okay. Well,
Your car is nice, but nobody hit it.
No,
you have a warrant out of Lake County. Yeah, for attempted murder.
Whoa, what?
Bro, you know exactly what you did, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? But you know exactly what you did. Let's stop acting. Whoa, what? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You know exactly what you did, bro. You know exactly what you did, bro. Your heart didn't stop. You know exactly. Let's stop acting dumb, bro. I told you that consequence gonna come knocking at your door when you least expect it. Y'all remember I told y'all that. Whole time, bro, forgot about everything. Bro went to sleep. Bro chilling. Bro forgot about everything. You know what I'm saying? Consequence come knocking right at your door when you least expect it, man. Elliot.
The details on the report, but you
over a girl, bro.
From what the warrant reads is that you shot at somebody.
I don't even have a gun.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know. Like I said,
It's picking you up for no reason.
Okay. Is your driver's license in your wallet?
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
Sound like a real nice kid. Sound like somebody that's trying to prove themselves. A lot of y'all thugs is trying to prove yourself.
My supervisor will be able to explain it to you more.
Trying to prove it to her, bro. You ain't sound like a good kid, bro.
Yeah. There's that.
Wait, can I at least just speak to my just speak to my mother real quick?
Yeah, I'll have them come over. I might see if Gary would want to take it. That way I can run around with you.
I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, you do, bro.
Walk him over to my car.
Bro, come on, I work tomorrow and everything.
I'll spend it all to you, man.
Like, I'm a welder. I can't lose this job, please.
Brandon Perella was
You a welder? You know what I'm saying? That good money that you making over there? Oh my God. You a welder, bro? You threw that away. You threw all that away, bro. Over a girl? Over a girl, bro? Because you can't control yourself? This ain't no gangster-like stuff going on here, so I don't want to look at y'all. I want the fools that's watching me to look at this like this some type of gangster stuff. This is a fool right here. Man had welder, man had a car, you know what I'm saying? Had things going on for him, had a career he could have had. Threw it away because you can't control your emotions. Oh my.
Charged with attempted first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. In January 2026, a jury found him guilty on both counts. He now awaits sentencing in April. Ariana faced identical charges, turning herself in and initially being held without bond. Though that clearly didn't last. In July 2025, she was spotted in a local smoke shop wearing an ankle monitor.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm on YouTube watching these videos. Like, you gotta be careful. That she just walk right in. That shit crazy. Let me see the monitor.
She laughing like that junk a joke.
Gotta be careful. That she just walk right in. That shit crazy. Let me see the monitor.
You think that junk funny, bro? You think that junk funny, bro? You think that junk funny?
Insane.
Ariana ultimately pled guilty to both charges and was sentenced to 36 months in prison. With credit for time served, she could walk free in as little as a year and a half.
Free? I'm disappointed. I want to see some years. You know what I mean? I wanted to see years. I wanted to see 10 plus years. What the freak, bro? And I want to see 20 plus years, man. Oh my God. What can I